I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is? He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not gonna be your night.
Anything. Let's see if this works. Test. Hello. 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 Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for a much-anticipated main event. The stage is set. Now the spotlight falls on the unbeaten hot rising.
Fuck.
Challenge for Andre Bishop tonight. 4-0 to start his career, but now a test against the very capable Ricardo Alvarez. Round one underway. Good solid right hand he lands there. Little head hunting with the left. He's always done a good job of keeping his opponent off him, yet setting up his own offense. I'm assuming we will see a lot of the jab out of him tonight.
Yeah, well, assume that he's going to fight a fight like his opponent has BO, audio, and he just wants to stay away from him. And he's going to use that jab as a fan. Well, not a fan, but sort of a measuring stick, a separation stick.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. To the head he goes with a left hand.
How
How does the power puncher actually use the jab to close the gap against this outside fighter? How does he employ that strategy?
So I think it's a little bit like if you're a carpenter and you're making a table. You take your measuring stick out and you see how much wood you need, how long the table is. Well, same thing. If you're a fighter who wants to get...
Oh, Bishop got battered right there. Bishop was absolutely battered right there. The one thing he's got to do is stay away from that right hand. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop just passed a very tough test. No doubt about it that he was hurt. Now there's no doubt that he will fight on. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. End of round.
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Bishop's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does. Let's go!
I like how Bishop is fighting smart right here, really countering effectively. Good combination with a flush left hook to the body, and then that right hand. Halfway through this round, Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Solid left hand to the head. Keeping his hands up, getting away of his opponent's effort. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Bishop's probably thinking to himself that he found an early answer. The counter punch doing damage here.
And his opponent's thinking, what the heck am I doing? Am I shadow boxing? Because I'm not finding nothing. But I tell you, if I am shadow boxing, that shadow, it has a little bit of a punch. It's hitting me back.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him.
And he walked right into it.
Double jab upstairs.
Okay, pay him back.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
You're fighting his fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use...
There you go, Andre. There you go. You got him in that round. This is what you gotta do, Dre. Get close with the jab, straight right, and then finish him with the hook.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough to score. Very, very even. Closely contested bout throughout. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Wow, a big punch just crashes home. Big shot comes crashing home. Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockdown. Andre Bishop rises to his feet.
But of course, Gus is experienced enough to know now when he gets back to the corner, he has a job to do. Not just dump cold water on him to revive him, but to tell him what he got hit with. Remove that fear a little bit from his mind that it will happen again. He can correct the mistake.
We're We're seeing every angle that Andre Bishop offers up. He's a smart fighter and can counter beautifully.
That's okay, let's go!
Bishop's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. All right, what's the answer here, Teddy? I mean, time and time again, he is getting hit with head shots. Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of the song, I can do anything you can do, only better.
Teddy, he went from being on the edge of the cliff to now climbing back up the mountain.
Well, you know, that's where you want to know if a guy recovers fast. Obviously, he has the capacity to recover very quickly.
Keep your head moving.
Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Well placed, well timed combo up top. Very accurate with the overhand right. Accurate with the straight left. Good flush shot upstairs. And the round comes to an end.
I need you to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, let's go.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
Hello? Test. Test one. Hello. Hello, this is Bear. Then
to get him back physically and mentally. It's always a challenge when you hit the ground. You know, Bishop's opponent, Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch.
And now he has to grab. He has to get in close and make sure that he kills some time.
And now you see him score. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. We've been watching this roller coaster ride of the career of Andre Bishop for so long. Now another dip. Can he rise up and continue on? So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
This is why so many feel Andre Bishop has such a bright future. Look at the countering ability against Ricardo Alvarez. He's punching away, even though he's been stunned. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been non-stop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And he just holds on there. Andre Bishop's doing really well on the outside. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Well, this is why corner gets paid. Andre Bishop back with Gus Harisi after being knocked down in that last round.
Well, he pulled straight back, and that's why he got caught. And that's exactly what Gus will be telling him.
Calm down, Dre. Calm down. Easy. Listen. Here you go.
that round is underway, and we are halfway through the scheduled slate. He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Focus.
Right on the mark, double jab. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think
Hey,
some
hey, let's
counterpunching
go.
opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Stay away from those. Come on.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2. Boom, boom. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Good left hand able to land. Solid right by Andre Bishop.
Use your feet. Protect yourself.
Oh, what a hook upstairs. How about a return to center with left hand? Solid right by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's combination punching is working well here. Able to time that left hand and score with it. Solid right by Andre Bishop.
Get him.
There it is! Can he beat count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Hey, kid.
I messed that one up big time. Still.
Judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes.
They're still messing up my audio. My... Hello. Hello, hello. Test, test, test. Hello, hello. It's not making a difference. Fuck.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. floor. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tackled right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
He punched him in the body.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Right hand downstairs. Good looking uppercut that time. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Nice combination. Big shot. Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down. 2, 3.
Good job in there. Let's go. Hook! Hook!
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Solid uppercut. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Zones in on that overhand right. Scores up top with a left. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Good shot there with that left. Rushing uppercut by Andre Bishop. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. Carisi's game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing. But a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it starts with the jab, always fundamentals.
Solid left. He returns the favor with the right hand of his own. Andre Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. You know what? This is a thinking man's fighter. I know a lot of people are going to say that he's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands and his corner understands that his opponent only has 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Andre Bishop.
Left, right, left.
Hits him in the mug with the right. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Solid right by Andre Bishop. And now he's targeting upstairs. Nice block by Andre Bishop. great pace to this fight, Teddy. These guys are not coming out of fifth gear. Nobody's slowing down.
No, they're fighting a 6th, 7th, and 8th gear.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop.
Up and down, side to side.
Right on the mark with the hook up top. Some serious damage done on that power shot to the head.
Dropped his hand, paid a price.
Right to the head with that right. It seems to me that Bishop is big shot. The left crashed home. Oh, look at that. He's hurt. But hey, I give him credit. He's smart enough to know what to do now.
Yeah, the referee needs a crowbar to separate him.
Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both. Andre Bishop is in a bad spot right now. He is damaged. If I'm Bishop, I clinch, I tie up, I just hug that big tree opposite me. Andre Bishop just being smart on the outside.
Let's move.
Good start to this round, much like the way he finished the last round.
Well, he's taking advantage of that. And give him credit for thinking about that. He realizes that his opponent might still be a little dazed. So he's not giving him a chance to recover. He's testing him again.
You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Bishop's very much being tested here, even though he's likely up on the scorecards. He's getting a real testing.
Yeah, Joe, a test that will serve him in the future. If he goes on to win this fight, which I think he will, he's going to take what he learned here today, what he gained here today, and it's going to serve him as he moves forward in his career.
I like how Bishop is fighting smart right here, really countering effectively.
Keep moving.
Let's see if Bishop can survive this. He just took a big shot.
I think he can survive it. Why? Because he has all that amateur experience.
Solid. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
3, 4, 5, 6.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's it? Wow! Wow! He goes down again!
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
4, 5, 6.
Bishop able to get back on his feet, but will he be steady on those feet?
I think he will, and believe it or not, I think there may be an opportunity for him to catch his opponent coming in a little reckless.
Oh, he's hurt right there. Oh! And that's it. What a way to end the night with a knockout.
You saw it coming. Problem is, he didn't see it.
To cap it off.
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it. Their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta.
Keep that strong.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Attaboy! Yeah, good work!
Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it.
That's it. Great combo.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Andre Bishop's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Take it off. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Nice block.
That's what I want to see.
You see him holding on. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Don't slug it out with this guy.
Did you see that? Wow, crushing blow upstairs.
Hurry, get up.
So Bishop gets up and beats the count, but now comes the critical time.
Now he has to do 2 things. One, he has to survive, kill a little bit of time, and understand why he got put down in the first place so he don't make the same mistake.
This is why so many feel Andre Bishop has such a bright future. Look at the countering ability against Ricardo Alvarez. Teddy, is anything going to change at this point? He keeps getting hit by right hands.
Probably not. Let's be honest, Joe. This is a habit. This is a flaw that was with him in the gym, and it's still with him now. It's not going to change.
Good looking 2-punch combination there. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Bishop's got a little something coming. Wow, a big punch just crashes home solid. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
Max. Come on, kid.
This is not a good sign for Andre Bishop. It appears that he's slowing at this point.
Yeah, what he needs to do is start placing his shots a little bit. But right now, as you just alluded to, he's just not throwing.
Finish with the hook. Keep moving. Focus.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's fighting a completely different fight right now. He went down earlier, and you can say that he's just throwing that strategy, that original game plan right in the garbage.
Well, showing you that he's a thinking man's fighter. He had to make an adjustment. You know, he would have had no chance to survive and to later win this fight if he stayed with the same plan. He had to come up with a little bit of a change.
And that's exactly what he's done. Scores big with the hook to the head.
Keep moving around the ring. Pace yourself. That's it.
That right hand serving him well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right. That's a tough moment for Andre. And yet another big shot comes in. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down.
Fuck.
Can he survive it? I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Now's the real test for Andre Bishop. How does he deal with adversity? Trainer Gus Carisi back with him in the corner after being knocked down in that last round.
Well, a lot of our fans at home right now, they're asking and they're wondering, what does Gus tell them in the corner? Well, I can tell you what he doesn't tell them. Like a lot of these trainers that don't know what they're doing, he's not going to ask him if he's all right. He's going to tell him, you're fine, now correct the mistake.
Bishop's got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in. They know their responsibility.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, and there you go. That was a big shot that floored him.
Fucking
and it's
hot
a
up.
big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. The sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Bishop.
11-0. We're ready to make a move. My future looks bright.
Yeah, buddy.
Nice place.
The gym's closed, fellas.
We didn't come here to work out.
What's going on?
We came to have a little talk.
I thought they were McQueen's thugs, but they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's payroll.
Wrong fucking move, kid. Wrong fucking move.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Kenny, and welcome to Friday Night Fights here on ESPN. Before we get into tonight's action, some shocking news this week involving middleweight prospect and amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop. Reports are coming in that Bishop has been arrested for allegedly carrying an unlicensed firearm and assaulting 2 police officers. Details remain spotty, but the word is there was an altercation in the late hours of the evening between Bishop and the police at Carisi's Boxing Club, the gym where Bishop trains.
The word of 2 decorated police officers was all it took. My dreams, my freedom, everything was taken from me.
Everybody up! Cell block D, get up!
Nobody could help me. I had to help myself. I couldn't let this place beat me. I did what I had to do. I fought.
Those crackers been talking so much about kicking your ass, they think they can take you one-on-one. I had to agree to some conditions, though. Bare knuckles. No refs, no rounds. You fight until somebody quits. Or can't get up.
I like those conditions.
And let's go get it on. Remember now.
I wish the bare knuckle game mode was there from the
Shit
start.
ain't
It's
gonna
so
help you
much.
here. You got to knock
This
this
is
motherfucker
very
out.
fucking well done. fucking easy. Move her home. Think. Oh, it's beautiful. Think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Since everybody signed with D.L. McQueen.
No way, Adrian. Yo, Mr. McQueen told me Pop was gonna do the same thing.
And you believe that?
I believe this. Yo, Mr. McQueen's done a lot for me. And Dre, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna let him keep doing what he's doing.
Raymond, you'd be smart to stay away from McQueen, man. I always wanted you.
I ain't you, Dre. I'm me. I'm a heavyweight, Mr. McQueen. Mr. McQueen believes I can be the champ. The champ. I'm going for it, brother. I gotta do what's best for me.
How's Gus taking him?
I had to let Gus go.
Raymond, no.
I didn't have no choice, Dre. Gus can't give me a shot at the title. Mr. McQueen can. Dad realized that too late, and I can't make that same mistake. I gotta do what's best for me and not what's best for Gus. Dre. Come on, man. You understand. It's like that. It's like that, Dre. It's like that.
Gus retired from boxing. Isaac Frost became heavyweight champion. Baby brother was fulfilling his dream. And here, it's the same old business.
Time to skin another head.
Not till you go to that defense. Yeah, big. Dunzo. Hey, yo.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Hey, B.
Hey, motherfucker. This shit isn't finished.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm ready to fight right now. Get your boy ready.
Whoa. He just had a fight. He ain't had time to rest.
I don't fucking care, Ace. He's gonna fight me right now, or it's gonna be serious problems. Okay?
Fuck it. Let's go. I served my full sentence. I lost my youth. I lost my career. I lost my dream. Now what? Baby brother got me a job as an assistant trainer. Listen for the bell, man.
Relax. Potter boy.
Very lucky for an ex-con to have a job.
That's what I like to see. A brother taking care of his brother. Andre, welcome back.
Hey, Mr. McQueen.
Raymond? Andre, you remember Mr. Franco?
Andre.
Mr. Franco has retired from the force. Works for me now.
Must be a big change for you.
Hope you learned to stay out of trouble.
Now he's learned his lesson. Andre. I'm sorry the way things worked out for you. But I've been taking good care of Raymond while you were away. We can't afford distractions. I hope we can count on you to help your brother.
It was good just to be back in the gym. It was good to see baby brother doing his thing. And it was good to be back in the gym.
Put your weight on your lead foot. Turn your hips more. It'll increase your power. There you go.
Thanks for the advice.
This gym's got a reputation. I can't have people looking in here seeing me slapboxing.
Jokes, huh? Nice. I was starting to think you didn't like me.
Yeah, well, being on the outside takes some getting used to. Guess I'm still adjusting. I like you just fine, Megan. Always have.
Dude's got that game.
I never liked Mason. What the fuck was that, Brooks?
Supposed to be sparring. Oh, fuck
One
you,
game.
has-been. The shit wasn't low.
Everything
Fuck
about
you know
it
about it
was
anyway.
peak.
You ain't even a fighter no more. Why don't you go clean some
Story
toilets or
was pretty
something?
decent.
What up?
Went through different weight classes. Got different moves,
Yeah,
bare knuckle,
that's right,
bare
bitch.
knuckle,
Go
full
clean them
start,
toilets. Yeah, I left something in there for you, too. Yo, Brooks,
commentary,
Oh,
in,
what?
in the cutscenes,
You want to do something about
live performance.
Get out of the ring.
Very well done. Very well done. Even the
Drake.
commentary is like one of the
Raymond,
best
get out of the ring.
still.
Look, I'm sorry. All right, we were sparring. I didn't want to.
Mason Brooks is an asshole. He needed that beat down. I like him better already.
In that case, I'm happy to help Mason become a better person.
Mason's a ranked heavyweight. You whipped a ranked heavyweight. You're still in great shape, Andre. I can get you work as a sparring partner.
Are you serious?
Antoine Barr's camp starts in 2 weeks.
Want to see me?
Have a seat. You sparred with 2 heavyweights, and you whipped both their asses. Andre, you could make a comeback.
And how am I gonna do that?
With my help? I still want to be your manager, Andre.
How would your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL. We have philosophical differences. But I can get you a license, and I can get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he wants to fight. It's in his blood.
Gus!
I'm coming out of retirement too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
Jailhouse boxing makes you tough, but it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight. I don't want you to embarrass yourself, so look, we're gonna start with a couple of low-key fights in Mexico. These guys are durable, and they will be coming to fight.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event. 6 rounds in the heavyweight division. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Andre Bishop has always been known as a fast fighter. He had that hand speed as a middleweight, and now it's transferred into his heavyweight days as he lands the hook there. Chavez is not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Teddy, we've seen both these guys before, and we have a feeling, we just kind of have a feeling that it could be one of those special nights.
Yeah, because their styles, it suits up for one of those special nights.
Let it go.
Bishop's turning into a star in this sport. Why? Because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a guy tonight, can he come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target?
Just grabbing onto his opponent. Comes across with a hook up top. uppercut. I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. Gets rid of that body shot. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Bishop's left, working well that time. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Antonio Chavez. Antonio Chavez is banged to the noggin. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. He has his target. He lands a straight right.
Work the box. Keep moving around the ring.
Right to the belt line. Chavez has got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Chavez is on the receiving end of a hook.
Use your feet.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Bishop scoring with that right hand. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Chavez is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. There's the old 1-2 coming after him. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent and then a good counter Andre Bishop.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Bishop could really use a pit stop here. He needs to refuel.
Yeah, he needs to tie up a little bit.
Flush right hand to the head. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. And now they're trading blows. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Antonio Chavez. Combo lands to the head. Now a well-placed hook to the head. Bishop's right hand scores well. Chavez's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timer would say, Move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Then go to the head. You got it.
Here we go with the 4th round. Bishop's corner has to be pleased with everything they've seen so far tonight. Consensus ringside is that this is a one-sided fight, that he's in complete control on the scorecards.
Yeah, well, he's having his way, and it's not going to change unless he gets a little cocky here. If he starts looking for maybe one shot instead of putting them together the way he's doing, maybe it allows his opponent to have a little bit of hope, a little ray of hope to get back in his fight.
Good right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in a fight, but clinching. Chavez is on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. That was a nice hook that landed that time by Andre Bishop. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Antonio Chavez. Chavez is showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Big shot up top. He really got to him there. There's that overhand right.
You know what I need you to do? I need you to relax.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stop. Chavez is crushed by a big left hand, and banging away he goes. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
1, 2, 3, 4. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits. Have good...
Look at that! He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. 1, 2, 3.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title.
You
Again,
see,
stopping Reggie
this
Stewart in 2 rounds for his
is what I
14th
mean. Just
successful
little
title
details
defense.
added to it.
Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting
I think
Frost
especially
as one of,
nowadays,
if not
it'd be
the
so much
greatest
better.
champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
The Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City is home to our boxing card tonight, and it's headlined by a heavyweight clash. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. This is just the second fight at heavyweight for the former middleweight prospect, the American Andre Bishop. Tonight, Bishop will face Raul Castillo. So round 1 is underway between Bishop and Castillo. We'll give you something to look for, at least what we've been hearing out of the Bishop camp, is that they're very conscious of the body punching of Castillo. So look for Bishop to try to defend that well. When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh, boy, it can be really effective because your opponent is keyed up already. before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes. He's waiting for something to come quick. So you let him think it's coming, he's going to react to it. And then you go get him.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Bishop has to shore up that defense. He is taking far too many body shots from Castillo.
Working the body.
Up top with the right hand. Devastating power punch by Andre Bishop. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Very good, productive round from Andre Bishop. He can build off of that.
Yes, he can, and he will build off of it because you can see his confidence is mounting round by round.
What impact from that uppercut by Castillo.
Move your head.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. This is excessive holding we're seeing here now.
You got this one.
Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here. Castillo's punches are way off the mark. He's been committed to throwing plenty of them. He just hasn't been committed to hitting plenty of the target.
No, and it's not like his opponent suddenly became the invisible man. I mean, he's right there in front of him. It's just that he's tired, and these punches are coming from left field, and guess what? They're not getting to the plate.
Wow, look at that. He comes with a power punch after taking one himself. What a great display by Andre Bishop. Castillo's got to deal with a cut cheek. Solid left hand. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. Castillo's cut is now changed. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Blocks that punch. He's jumping all over him now. Raul Castillo's nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy. A stick-and-move strategy by Andre Bishop being employed well here against Castillo. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Andre Bishop. Castillo's nose is cut, and you can see that it's worsening as this round goes on. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here?
Well, 2 ass spin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription. Bishop staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. A stabbing right hand comes in by Andre Bishop. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Andre Bishop is not showing the reserve of energy that we're used to seeing with him.
Yeah, you just wonder if he was a little overconfident coming into this fight. Did not prepare properly. Didn't do all his work in the gym.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Nice strike after catching one by Raul Castillo. Big shot he just scored with. Raul Castillo's down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. A clean, crisp right hand by Andre Bishop. And now he's targeting upstairs. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. Andre Bishop just dropped his opponent in that last round. Trainer Gus Carisi may know that the end is near.
He knows the possibility is there, Joe, no doubt about that, but he wants to make sure that his charge does not get careless either. He goes and finishes the job the right way.
This is becoming like a crime scene here. Castillo's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know it's going to influence the fight. Not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down.
Wow! He is leveled. How could he possibly get up from that? He's not going to. This fight's over. It's over.
He was fucking lead.
Mexico City
out.
was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. And I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Well, will you look at this, huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
Big step up, kid. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck 'em. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man, and if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
So all eyes at the start of round number 2 now are on the right hand of Andre Bishop. Remember, our video replay showed clearly that he hurt that right hand in round number 1. But how much will he use it here? That would give us the ultimate confirmation.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while, fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
And look at how much he's favoring things now, utilizing the left hand much more. Andre Bishop not coming with that typical right hand power we're used to seeing. There's the hook.
You need to keep
That's
that
a
head
solid
moving.
hook by Andre Bishop. Well, he ties up there. Halfway through this round here. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. And now another left. A stabbing hook to the body by Andre Bishop. A knifing left hand by Johnson. Good defense, just covering up down low. Johnson's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. A solid left hand by Johnson. Super hook by Andre Bishop. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. Good dominating effort in that last round by Andre Bishop. Stunned his opponent. Gus Carisi has to be happy in that corner.
Yeah, he is, but he's going to tell him some advice. He's going to remind him, okay, how would you behave if you were hurt? You'd start moving your head. Well, what do you think he's going to do? He's going to move his head. Let's not wait for that. Let's go to the body where we can find it and then go upstairs.
Here's the bad news for Andre Bishop. He is not able to land that left hand, and that's all he has.
Keep moving around the ring.
Get inside, get inside. Work the body.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it.
And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
A solid uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. What guts by Andre
Beat
Bishop
him to the punch.
to survive that and now to move on. Hey, I thought he was going to be knocked out just moments ago, but he has survived this.
Well, he has a granite chin.
Meldrick Johnson's on the back end of a very impressive hook up top. Scored well with that right hand to Meldrick Johnson. And he engages in the clinch.
Jab, jab. Use your feet. That's what I want to see.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. Bishop's able to land a nice clean left hand.
Back to the body.
And that's the end of round 3. Start of a new round. Bishop's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Johnson's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Scoring well with that hook by Andre Bishop. Bishop's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go when he thinks he should.
In and out, in and out.
Good job with another left hand. Wow, what an uppercut. Fires off that hook.
Move your head.
Now you know why a lot of folks like this hit. Oh, and a crushing hook just gets right to him. Oh! He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Andre Bishop not looking as fresh as when this fight started. I think he's slowing a bit, Teddy.
Well, the bad news, that's not the worst news. The bad news is that we can see it, his opponent can see it, he can take advantage of it.
Relax. And here's a little insight we're getting from our ringside researcher. He says that Andre Bishop actually had a previous injury to that damaged right hand. And get this, Teddy, it happened during his prison term. Johnson just coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at the legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
Big hook to the head by Meldrick Johnson. Oh, good exchange there. Bishop's left landing well.
Get out of the way from those punches, man. Move your head.
Hit the body. Don't walk it in. Keep working the body.
In and out, in and out.
Oh, that's a big hook right. Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch.
And now he has some
Big shot there. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch. Bishop able to get back on his feet, but will he be steady on those feet?
I think he will, and believe it or not, I think there may be an opportunity for him to catch his opponent coming in a little reckless.
As this fight continues, it's becoming obvious that Bishop is actually comfortable winning this fight just with that left hand. This is impressive stuff.
Circle.
There's another left hand from him.
You need to block more.
Solid right by Andre Bishop. Bishop's now switching things up. He was knocked down earlier, so now he's going to try to take a different course.
Now, that tells me, if I'm his opponent, a couple things. Either that he's very clever, that he's making a little switch, or just gives me...
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. What a big shot. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
Well, we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
Gotta move your head.
He comes back with the left hand again. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Let's keep your hands tight when you're up close, all right?
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Comes right back at him with a left hand. A little head hunting with the right. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. And he ties up on the inside.
Hook! Hook!
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Meldrick Johnson.
Too close to him.
And now another left. Nice block by Andre Bishop. That is a sharp uppercut by Meldrick Johnson.
Punch! Punch!
Meldrick Johnson showing good form with that right hand.
Don't say.
Wow, a big punch just crashed. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Teddy, this will be very interesting to see if Andre Bishop is favoring that right hand, because our video evidence clearly showed that he hurt that right hand.
But the hand that you used, probably 80, 90%.
That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. And just look at Andre Bishop now. He's throwing many left hands, very few right hands. And that gives us some confirmation that that right hand was indeed injured in that first round. And there's the left hand working well for him again. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. What a sharp, piercing hook by Andre Bishop. Oh, what a power punch by Meldrick Johnson. And he's holding. Bishop's the target of a hook.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Good job with another left hand. Able to land the hook to the head. That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. He nearly lifted him off the ground. What an uppercut by Meldrick Johnson.
Still not moving enough.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Meldrick Johnson's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Carissi's game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing. But a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it's...
Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. Johnson's in a tough spot here. He could go down with that bad defense. Andre Bishop, with only his left hand as his real weapon, just isn't landing it at all.
Uppercuts on the inside.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
They're doing great.
He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Well, he just went from hunted to hunter.
And now he's going to track him down.
Johnson's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
There's another left hand from him.
Keep your head moving. Close the gap.
Turns over that hook upstairs. Johnson's able to land a good, solid left hand. On the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time.
Keep doing what you do.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Meldrick Johnson. And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. How about that exchange? What a demolishing hook by Meldrick Johnson. A clean, big hook to the head by Andre Bishop.
Nice work. Up and down, side to side.
Good left hand by Andre Bishop. He got a lot into that uppercut. Nice work by Meldrick Johnson.
Get him.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Move your head. Uppercut.
And a punishing hook by Meldrick Johnson. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
In and out, in and out.
Well-targeted left hand by Johnson.
Back to the body.
Comes with the right. He comes back with the left hand again. Good work defensively by Andre Bishop. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Solid right hand lands from Meldrick Johnson. Good biting, snapping shot by Johnson. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. A well-placed left hand up top. Bishop went out there in that last round and just executed his game plan beautifully. He won it with ease.
Yeah, he not only has skill, see, that's what I like about him. We have a lot of guys that have speed, they have power, but he fundamentally puts it together.
What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Bishop's dominating the action so far tonight. These middle rounds are showing that his style of coming at you and trying to get you is working out.
Yeah, it's worked out so far. We'll see whether or not his opponent makes an adjustment. He doesn't do well with guys that move.
Jab, jab. Hey, you got
a stinging uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Johnson's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. Crashes home a headshot after blocking his opponent. not much action as he just ties up. Scored well up top.
Bang the body. Let's see some defense.
And now another left. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good flush shot by Johnson. Final 10 seconds. Johnson's been stunned. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
You watch this kind of an effort. There it is! He just went down. The infighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Bishop could really use a pit stop here. He needs to refuel.
Yeah, he needs to tie up a little bit.
And there's the left hand working well for him again.
Keep moving. Good work! Keep moving around the ring.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Double up your punch.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right.
Looking good.
An accurate left by Johnson. What a hook by Andre Bishop.
Cover up.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Left to the body. Johnson's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So, as you said, those punches, you know, are going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Pay him back.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. It has been a very consistent night by Andre Bishop. He has built up a lead on the scorecards, and nothing but good praise coming from trainer Gus Carisi.
And he has such a cushion. Don't be shocked. It happens in this business, believe me. If his trainer doesn't tell him, you know what? Work with him a little bit. Don't get careless, but work on things. Carry him a little bit. Get some rounds.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Very good work right there. The power shot after blocking the opponent's effort. Good job with another left hand. A snapping hook by Andre Bishop. Johnson's clinching a lot, Teddy, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. I mean, you got to wonder if the referee's going to start coming in there, give him a few warnings right now. But he's got to get himself together. That's what he's trying to do. And then hopefully he can find a way to get on the offense.
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Good biting, snapping shot by Andre Bishop.
Work the body.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Solid right by Johnson.
Move, move.
Big shot. He goes down. here. Can he survive the round? Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
Well, we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
Final round here of what has been a night where Andre Bishop has been in total command of his opponent.
You just don't want to slip on a banana peel now, or on a right hand.
Watch the hook.
Headshot lands, was a hook.
More defense.
Johnson's rocked by a huge hook to the head. How about that left hand? Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Johnson.
Keep doing what you're
Flush
doing.
right hand to the body. Parries the punch, comes back with the hook. Bishop showing us a side that we haven't seen before, and obviously the knockdown brought that about.
Yes, it did, and he's hoping that right now that it confuses the opponent. Don't be so sure he's going to stay with this, Joe. He might just be doing it for a diversion tactic. You know, just to survive right now, maybe buy him a little bit of time, confuse his opponent, keep his opponent at bay, and then go back to what he knows best.
We'll look out for that. Now hugging on the inside.
Nice work, nice. That's okay, let's go.
There's another left hand from him. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop.
Keep going.
All the rounds in the books for the...
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you gotta knock this guy out with it. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as Neil.
These ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face.
I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, because I'm the definition of tragedy.
Remember, it was just a fight ago when Andre Bishop broke his right hand against Meldrick Johnson. Now he swears he's back to full health here against Reggie Stewart. Let's find out. Round one underway. Hard charging with that right hand. Good flush shot by Andre Bishop. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
Well, we got a southpaw in the ring tonight going up against a traditional orthodox or right-handed fighter. So many times we hear about the footwork, Teddy. Explain the footwork in a matchup like this.
Well, what you want to do, usually, traditionally, if you're the orthodox fighter, you want to take your left foot, your lead foot, and keep it outside the lead foot of the southpaw, his right foot, and step to your left a little bit. Take away his power punch, his left hand, and get a little better angle for your jab.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different piece fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him very good counterpunch. Stewart's left now getting into the mix. Fine looking right hand by Andre Bishop. Little head hunting with the left. Andre Bishop returns to the corner after just nailing his opponent a solid shot.
Yeah, well, now Gus will tell him, stay after.
Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. Stewart's defense let him down that time. He got caught by a well-targeted counterpunch. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Bishop's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Solid. Well, you knew his opponent could crack, and now he knows too. He is down.
And right now, he's actually thinking about what he's going to do. Am I going to get up?
This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Stay away from those. Come on.
For those of you who question Andre Bishop's broken right hand, here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it.
Move those feet.
What a thudding shot he just landed.
Well, he left the left hand out there a little lazy, and he crashed it over.
Reggie Stewart smacked up top. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Well, this is why a corner gets paid. Andre Bishop back with Gus Carisi after being knocked down in that last round.
Well, he pulled straight back, and that's why he got caught. And that's exactly what Gus will be telling him.
Andre Bishop's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question, Joe. He's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Downstairs with a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Hit the body, baby. Body blow.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Keep moving. Gotta see these coming.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Solid right by Stewart. I hope Reggie Stewart didn't think Andre Bishop wasn't going to throw that right hand. He has no qualms about letting it go. Goes up top with the right hand. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Come on, kids, focus.
Super two-punch combo by Stewart. 10 clicks of the tuck. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Stewart's left working well that time. Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. You know, there's a lot to like with Andre Bishop, but right now, I don't like the way he looks in terms of his conditioning.
No, it looks like he's slowing down a little bit. And you got to wonder if it's a little mental, too. He got a little discouraged that his opponent is still there.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Bishop's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Whether or not Andre Bishop's right hand is fully healed, the bottom line is he continues to have success with it here tonight against Reggie Stewart. He clinches when he gets to the inside. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes to tone him.
Let's see some more head moves, champ. Come on.
Nice work on the right hand by Andre Bishop. Bishop's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. A great hammering punch by Reggie Stewart. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
Move your head.
Teddy, I'll tell you what I like out of that round from Andre Bishop. It's the building block. He has a lot to look forward to the rest of this fight now.
Yeah, it's confidence. It gives him a little more momentum. And it also shows you his amateur background. I mean, he showed you that he can do things inside and outside. Hundreds of amateur fights will teach you that.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Stewart. Good flush shot upstairs. Andre Bishop utilizing that right hand well. There's no doubt in my mind that it is fully healed. A clean shot lands upstairs by Andre Bishop. That's a big, big shot he just scored with.
And why did he score? Because he created range, created distance, created a hole, and he filled that hole.
Andre Bishop's taking his man lightly because he is up on the scorecards, but you can see that he is being pressured and pushed.
You know, he's in there with a real solid guy. I don't think he's taking him lightly. It's just that he's in there in the kind of waters he's never been before. Deep waters. And he's swimming harder than he's ever had to swim before.
Reggie Stewart's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Wow! Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
You talk about putting an issue to rest. How about Andre Bishop scoring a knockout with the injured right hand everybody was questioning? He doesn't.
Isaac, which Bishop brother hits harder?
Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question? I get these people. Well, neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say little Andre hits harder. I mean, the jailbird's washed up now. I mean, he was a genuine contender. But the big baby, well, the big baby has always been a pretender.
Well, seems like a good time to stop. So.
It doesn't get better than a good old-fashioned.
I think it's me. Save. Well, thank you to no one except myself. Hopefully this audio is somewhat eligible. Fucking hell, legible. Fucking whatever. Just some shit. You can hear it. Okay, thank you. Good night. Goodbye. To me, yes, myself.